and welcome here to TalkFCB, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Tonight, Barcelona have conceded 5 goals at home. And should I even be shocked at this point? Should any of us right here be shocked that it's happened, given the way that we defend on a weekly basis? I don't know at this point. I don't know what is going on and what we've seen out there tonight, guys. As you move through this video, things will seem bad. Things will not be good. But I can assure you, they get even worse. It is an absolute disaster. What we have seen out there tonight, it's a disgrace. Let's talk. We must talk. Let's do this. Because can I just say, guys, it's not against the law to concede the first goal in a game. Look at Real Madrid this weekend. They conceded first. Yet again, it happens. But the key is not only to bounce back, not even to be able to make the comeback there, to turn the game around, but then you don't let it slip. Once you've made the comeback, you make sure that you see out the game. And they piled the pressure on us yet again this weekend. Now, looking first of all at Xavi's starting lineup, there are a few things here that I would look at. Number one, why is Gerard Moreno there? Now, I understand that we need to rest Pedri. I suggested that before. I'm glad that he was on the bench. We don't want to overuse him. But why Romeo to come into that midfield? Because let me just say, he didn't help us defensively. We were no more defensively secure in this game because of him. And of course, he didn't help us offensively either. So there was that. Lewandowski yet again starting down the middle. Christensen came back in, but only played for 45 minutes of the game. And already in this one, by the way, Villarreal were threatening. They had 2 disallowed goals in that first half, and one of them was quite contentious there. Gerard Moreno thought that he'd opened the scoring for them. There was a potential foul in there on Koundé. I didn't really think that was a foul at all, but I think it was actually ruled out for offside there. Against Sorloth, you can see right here that maybe he's interfering with play. It's almost like what you'd see in basketball there. He set a screen on Araujo, and for that reason, the goal is waved off. VAR confirming the decision, but it was a warning sign. Because as the half went on, he did eventually score. Because as you see here, the move for Villarreal starts with a simple throw-in. We allow them there to take one throw-in, and suddenly they're in. Sorloth has the chance to put the ball low across our completely free penalty area. And look at the space. Gerard Moreno there pulls off a brilliant finish. It's a brilliant first-time finish there. Lots of power on it. But look at the time and space he has in that position. You put me there with that amount of space, and I might be able to hit the target. Honestly, the defending from Barça, it's lazy almost, as if they can't be bothered to go out and close a man down. They can't be bothered there to look around them and see opposition players advancing, and Villarreal have all the time to take the lead in the game. In the first half, guys, from Barça, we did nothing going forward. The only actual save that we demanded there from Jorgensen was João Felix. When he actually took on a snapshot from outside the box there with his left foot, it actually took a dangerous deflection, and it was a fingertip save there over the bar. That was literally all that we did in an entire half of football. And I understand, by the way, why Barca were whistled off at half-time. It was a really flat, really poor performance there. There was crosses going into the box constantly, like we've seen from this team many times. Villarreal were looking dangerous, and let me just say, guys, this is not a good team. Villarreal in the past have caused many teams problems, but right now, they're struggling. This is their recent form, and yet they've scored 5 against us today. 5 goals. From this team, we make teams look good. We make teams actually look so much better than they are. They looked organised. They looked like they had a game plan. And as always, we look completely disjointed. But okay, in fairness to Xavi, he did not hang around with the substitutions there. Pedri, Kabassi, and indeed João Cancelo all came on there. A triple sub at half-time. Romeo went off, Christensen, and also young Hector Fort went off there too. And as that second half went on as well, Ferran Torres came on for João Felix. But it didn't really get any better, at least initially for Barça, because Ilias scored on his return to the club. And and it's one long ball. Get this here, it's a goalkeeper with a long kick upfield. How many times have we seen this happen at Barca? One long ball cuts us open. Sorloth there with a very, very slight flick on. They're in behind. Cancelo can clear the ball. He's got a great chance there to just get rid of the danger. He makes absolutely no good contact on it there. It's a massive mistake. It's an amateur mistake. And Ilias, in on goal, takes it round Peña. Villarreal have a 2-goal lead. And it's amateur hour. It is absolutely shambolic defending all around. We're 2 goals down. Now, at that point in the game, guys, finally, it seemed like Barca woke up. It seemed as though suddenly we thought, okay, let's bring some energy. Let's bring some intensity to this game. And fair play, Gundogan was the driving force behind us, even getting back in this game today. Brilliant goal from him to kick it off. Pedri brings the ball out. Ferran there plays it into Lewandowski. The ball actually bounces off his heel into the path of Gundogan, inadvertently there, just finding its way into Ilkay Gundogan, but it's a great finish there to get one back for Barca, and then Pedri makes it 2 in quick fire fashion. 8 minutes later, great work on the right hand side from Yamal. He was one of the few bright sparks in the team today. Takes it away from his man, centres it. This time actually hits a lucky deflection off Gundogan, who mishits it, falls to Pedri, deflection on the finish, but Barca back in the game. And then 3 goals from us in 11 minutes. We had completed the comeback. In swinging free kick, Araujo gets up. He's powerful, he's strong, he gets there first, and in the end it might go in off Eric Bailly, but we don't care. We have turned the game around from 2-0 down to 3-2 ahead, and suddenly then, everything looked better. We were thinking, have we done this here? Have we managed to actually ride out this storm, come back in the game? Can we win this now? But we have to remember, we can't defend. And that is why we needed that 4th goal. We simply had to get a 4th goal in this game. There was an opportunity coming off the bench there for Vitor Roque. Couldn't quite squeeze it past Jorgensen to get it. And we had to get that extra goal because honestly, guys, even right now, if we're 3 goals ahead in a game, we still probably couldn't be comfortable because we can't keep goals out. And every time Villarreal attacked, I thought they were going to score. That's the way that it looked. Every time they broke on us, it looked as though this is going to end badly. And well, it almost seemed inevitable, honestly. Once we'd made that comeback and you couldn't get that extra goal, you felt as though we're going to concede, aren't we? In typical Barca fashion, we are going to throw all of it in the shredder, and we do. We concede. It's 3-3. Guedes, who's just come back to La Liga, just joined Villarreal, he gets a goal and levels up the game. Now, we did think at that point, okay, we might have a penalty though. There was one given by the referee there, Gundogan playing the ball in low, drilling it towards goal, and it does hit the arm. What I would say is he's turned his back. The arm still is quite close to the body. Referee goes over, looks at it on VAR, then overrules his own decision. I think that's one of those there whereby I want it. I want us to get the penalty. It would have been great if we could have gotten it. But if that goes against us, I'm feeling really, really hard done by. So I can understand the decision either way on that one. But still at that point in the game, Xavi's turning to the camera. He's saying it's a disgrace. All these different things right now. Emotions are running high. But you're just thinking, okay, it's 3-3 right now on the score sheet. It has been a game that has gone both ways, really. Lots of attacking play. Let's just now make sure in these final stages that we have a bit of discipline, that we have a bit of organisation, that we don't completely lose our heads and implode. But that's exactly what we do. It is an absolutely staggering way to end a game. The way that we concede, guys, for the 4th Villarreal goal, I think even saying that it's something you'd see on a school playground is giving it too much credit. It really is, because actually, this is just woeful. To pass the ball around your own box, 99 minutes gone in the game, get rid of it. Get rid of the ball. Don't just play it around your own area, in your own box. It's unbelievable. And Villarreal score. And you almost feel like crying, and you almost feel like laughing. It was bad enough to laugh at, it really was. But as a Barca fan, you want to bang your head against a wall. It was that bad, and it doesn't even end there. Because then we've lost the game. We have completely and utterly collapsed as a team, and then we concede again. It is pure embarrassment. 5 goals at home conceded against a team who are not even good, not even doing well, and they tear us apart. Every attack, every moment in the final third, we look like conceding. This is a team right now that are not playing football. They don't even look as though they want to apply themselves in games. They're not working hard. They're not concentrating. Something is wrong at Barca. This cannot happen. This must not be allowed to happen, to continue. Something has to change. Because it's not right. It is simply not acceptable. And I cannot believe it. I cannot believe what we've seen out here tonight. Because let me just show you the updated league table right now. After 21 games of this season, we're in third place. We're lucky, by the way, to be in third at all. Atletico could have been better. Teams around us could have been better as well, and should have been. But look at that gap already. We are 10 points now behind Real Madrid. Are we in this title race? How much longer are we going to say, oh, we're battling for La Liga, we're going to show that we're battling, this is a new Barca, we're doing everything we can, we're fighting for all the titles? We're just not. We are not even close right now. That's the reality. That is what we have to face up to. Because like I say, what you see out there tonight, the way that we just capitulated, we collapsed in the final stages, 5 goals at home. This can't happen. This cannot be accepted at Barcelona. And please, guys, let me know your thoughts. Please, guys, put me out of my misery. I need to hear some other opinions. I'm going mental right now in my padded room. Help me out. Please let me know what you think. Please let me know what you are feeling. I'm raging right now. I'm just staggered by that level of defending. What did we see out there today? I will see you soon. I will talk more about this with you. I have to, or I'm going to go crazy. But I will see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for making it all the way here to the end. It was an absolute calamity. But I'll catch you all soon. And until next time, as always, Visca, El Barça.